Hey YouTube, it's G. This is like my fifth time I've tried to do this video. The dog's trying to get up, I've got phone calls, interruptions, so I'm going to try to do this really quick. Down 19.5 pounds. I am 5 weeks ago I started my journey on a Friday. I've been banded for 4 weeks, so I'm 4 weeks post-op. I go in Wednesday to have my first fill. And I'm really excited about having that because here the last few days I have not felt like I am getting full. I think the swelling has finally gone down. So I'm ready for a fill so I can have that restriction so I feel full. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Not a big fan of needles. I think that I'm probably going to do for the next 2 days just a liquid diet. I don't know if that's a necessity. If you have any great things that you want to share with me, tips and stuff on what to do after. You know, I had one lady say that if she feels tight in the morning, she'll have like hot tea or coffee or something and it helps loosen it up. I don't know. This is all news to me. So if you have any suggestions, that'd be great. I was thinking about maybe filming my fill. But I don't know if my husband will wuss out. He doesn't like to look at needles and stuff, but yet he can kill and gut a deer. Go figure. You know, I've had a lot of friends and family and customers ask me the question. You know, of course, everyone's always asking me how I'm feeling, but I have a lot of people ask me, you know, what size do you want to be? And I think in our society, we're so about the size. Like, she wears size 3, she will whatever. And I tell people that my first, you know, my target goal is 160 pounds. Do I think I'll ever be 128 like I was when I got married? Probably not. Would I like to be 128? Maybe. But it's unrealistic. You know, and I tell people, whatever size I am when I'm 160 pounds, that's what size I want to be. If after I reach 160, if I decide that I want to go further, then I will at that time. But I am trying to baby step it. I feel like I've become a weighaholic. That every time I go get shoes out of my closet, I weigh. Go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I weigh. Go get laundry out of the bathroom, I weigh. Go in to get a magazine out of my bedroom, I go in the bathroom and I weigh. And weighing is weighing heavily on me, to say the least. I don't know. I guess it's typical because you so want to see those numbers going down that, that, you know, you want to just keep acknowledging the weight loss. Wednesday night, I had a meltdown on my husband, which, you know, this is really, I think, hard for our spouses to deal with because we're going through all these changes and things are happening and I'm emotional and, you know, I have anxieties and, you know, and I have depression and panic attacks and stuff. So it's, you know, I know that it's a lot for my husband because, you know, and bless his heart, you know, Wednesday night I just had a really bad night. I was really nauseated, but yet I was hungry. And, you know, he's sitting there on his iPad. Well, this is normal and that's normal. And, you know, it's, God love him. He's trying to be helpful. But I think, as all of us, until you're banded, there's just, you don't know. And when food has been such a part of your making you feel good when you've had a bad day at work or any emotional stressors, you know, when you turn to food, and that's what's gotten me to where I am, you know, when food is no longer there as a comfort, it's very emotional. So Thursday I go to work and I emotionally broke down on my boss. Um, just had a complete, utter meltdown. Thank God that he loves me, um, like family. And then I went to the grocery store to get some stuff to make a copycat recipe from the Olive Garden's chicken gnocchi, but without the gnocchi. And I ran into his mother and his mother's precious lady, and I broke down on her. And then I went to see one of my friends, and I broke down on her. So within a span of 24 hours, I broke down on 4 people. Um, but, I'm not going to be sorry for that because it's just part of what's going on with me. And to be honest, it feels good to let it go and cry and to have those wonderful support people there for you that love you no matter what and know that you're going through a difficult time. So props to all those people out there who are in our lives who love us through the good and the bad and the ugly. So Wednesday, taking off work to go get my fill. Of course, I go to Springfield, Missouri. I live in Arkansas, if you can't tell by my accent. And I go to Springfield to get my fills, and that's where my doctor's office is located and stuff. And normally when you go to Springfield, you have a good time, you go out to eat, and that's no longer in my vocabulary. My husband and I's son staying with his grandparents. Left Thursday, won't be back until Wednesday, and so we were going to have date night. And so I told him, I'm like, I want to do something that doesn't, because normally when we do date night, it was all about where did we want to go eat. Let's go to the Olive Garden. Let's go to Red Lobster. Let's go here or there. So I told him for a date night for Thursday, I wanted to do something that didn't involve food. So we went fishing. Hiked down to the little creek and didn't catch anything, but we were outside. We were doing some physical activity, and it didn't involve food. I have decided that food is the new F word. It's very, very odd to think of food as something that fuels me instead of makes me feel good. So I'm trying to get a new leash on life on that. So anyway, I think I'm going to say goodbye because my husband's trying to get a hold of me. And I will probably post another video Thursday on how I'm feeling after my one day of fill. But seriously, if you have any good suggestions about what to do before my fill or the couple days after my fill, things that have helped you, I would really greatly appreciate it. And thanks for everybody who has been supportive on YouTube, as well as people who are in my life who might be watching my YouTube videos. So I do appreciate all of you, love y'all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.